You're listening to The Inspired Guide, episode 37. Hey everybody, I am back with another brand new episode for you. And in this episode, I kind of just wanted to lay the groundwork for what is to come on this 30-day podcast challenge series. First, to get the elephant out of the room, or to shine a light on the elephant. Yeah, I didn't have a podcast episode yesterday. Life happened. I did not prepare very well. I actually jumped into the 30-day challenge. I decided to do it on the 31st, and the 1st of November was the first day, so I didn't really pre-plan any of this content. Luckily, I have more than enough content to create for 30 days, so that's awesome. The challenge will be to sit down and actually do it. I wanted to organize all of that content. And so for the next remaining weeks we have here in November, I'm going to have theme weeks. So this first week kind of was a get reacquainted week. I know I had an episode called Let's Get Reacquainted, but I feel like the whole 7 days was getting reacquainted with me, who I am, the work I do, and of course answering some of your burning questions about some of my professional and personal things that I've talked about before in other podcast episodes or in blog writing. So that's been fun. And I really do appreciate everybody's input and questions and inquiries on all things Darlene. So thank you so much. Starting on Monday, it's going to be podcast Q&A week. So all of the episodes are going to be under the Let's Talk About Podcasting series. I have at least 16 questions, and obviously there's only 7 days in a week. So I'm going to see how many I can tackle next week for you. As a listener, I had a question where someone asked, hey, I don't know the first thing about where or how to find a podcast and actually listen to one. So that's from the listener perspective. And then also from the host or production perspective, I'm going to be answering questions about podcasting, like, do you have any tips for creating an eye-catching podcast episode graphic? What kind of information should be included on the graphic? So there'll be all types of podcasting questions. That'll be the week of November 11th. So if you want to hear all about podcasting, tune in next week. And then starting the week of the 18th, I am going to answer everybody's burning business related questions, like how does your brain work? Like how do you keep things organized? And what are your secrets to keeping everything on track? Maybe some of my time blocking hacks and things like that. And business and momming, how do I actually handle time management? A lot of people wanted to know about my time management practices. So all of those business related time management based questions will be answered the week of November 18th. And then we'll round out Thanksgiving week, so the week of the 25th, with some odds and ends. I will be sharing my adoption journey. In fact, maybe I'll have a couple of episodes that week because our son is definitely something we are so very grateful for. So I think that is a great way to end the 30-day series on a high note and talk about some of the things we've been grateful for, including our adoption journey. That's what you can expect from the coming weeks. And also thrown in, just for funsies and actually to give me some breathing room and breathing space, I'm also going to be sharing some episodes which I'm going to be calling the Inspired Guide Legacy Series. They are going to be episodes I'm pulling from my over 11-year podcasting experience. So I'm pulling them from my 11-year vault and re-airing them for you. Yeah, it's a little bit of a cheat, but sometimes just need some way to take a little breather, get some self-care. And these are episodes that I think still stand up today and are worth sharing with you again over here on the Inspired Guide. And now that you can get an idea of what to expect, I'm going to bid you farewell for today, and I'll be back tomorrow with another episode. Oh, I almost forgot. Remember, be inspired by the most important person in your life, you. Until tomorrow, this is Darlene Victoria, signing out. Oh, before you go, I would love to connect with you. You can follow me on Instagram at DV Podcasts, and you can also find me on Facebook. Just look for Darling Victoria Digital Media.